Have you ever felt like a ticking time bomb about to explode? Every beat of your heart feels like a hammer in your head. Your blood pressure rises, fear sets in, and you become a prisoner of a pillbox for life. But what if I told you that the secret, the real secret to freedom, isn't in the pharmacy, but in your kitchen? There is a way, a natural way, that can finally give you back the peace of being a 12-8. I am Antonio Carlos. I am a biologist and specialist in clinical analyses for 20 years. I have seen what I saw what science hides. And today, I'm going to reveal everything you need to lower your blood pressure. Today, we're going to talk about 3 foods, 3 powers of nature. One of them is a sweet treat you love, but that has been cursed for a long time. The other 2 are silent giants. Pay close attention, because this video could be a game changer in your health and in your life.
Hypertension is a silent killer. It doesn't warn you when it's going to attack. It undermines, day after day, your arteries, your heart, your kidneys. Who wants to take medication for life? Who wants to be a slave to the side effects? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. But the good news is that there are several changes, real changes, that you can make to your diet right now to regulate that pressure. We're talking about science, not guesswork. We're talking about natural elements that act directly on the cause and not just on the symptoms. Are you ready for this journey? Are you ready to discard the chains? Then let's go to the first ally, a liquid that is pure gold for your arteries, apple cider vinegar. But not just any vinegar. It's the right vinegar at the right time and in the right way. Stay with me, because every detail here is a piece in your health puzzle.
Apple cider vinegar can be your greatest ally in the prevention and fight against high blood pressure. Why? Because it is surprisingly rich in potassium. And potassium, my friends, is the great enemy of sodium. Sodium retains water. Sodium causes swelling. Sodium raises blood pressure. But potassium, it counterattacks. It expels the excess. It relaxes the blood vessels. The American Medical Association, yes, they themselves, confirm that potassium reduces blood pressure. This is not a guess. It is a proven fact, a result of 33 scientific studies. This was clearly demonstrated in patients with hypertension. All the research was done with potassium supplementation. And who said this? Dr. Paul Welton, professor at the renowned Tulane University School of Public Health in New Orleans. He dedicated his life to understanding this relationship, and apple cider vinegar delivers this potassium in a natural way, in a living way. But how to consume this power? Listen carefully. Use 2 tablespoons diluted in a glass of water, always before main meals. This will prepare your body. This will balance your biological terrain. But attention, don't buy just any one at the market. Look for an unfiltered product, the one that has the mother of vinegar at the bottom, the cloudy one. That's the one that has life. Look for one with 6% acidity. That's the ideal concentration. However, a very important warning. As your specialist, I need to warn you, it is not advisable to use it if you are using a gastric protector. Vinegar needs stomach acidity to work. If you block that, the effect is lost. Understand your body, respect your biology, and it will give you the answer you are looking for. The healing is in the details, and we are only just beginning.
Now, let's talk about a giant of the earth, the beetroot. It is probably the richest dietary source of nitrate on the planet. And why is that important? Because nitrate, once inside your body, transforms into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a powerful vasodilator. It opens your vessels. It lets the blood flow without resistance, without effort. It's as if you were cleaning and widening a road that was jammed. But there is a big but. The way you eat it changes everything. I insist that the beetroot be ingested raw. Why raw? Because heat is the enemy of nitrate. Heat destroys the magic. If you cook it, you throw away the key to your health. You should consume it in smoothie form, or perhaps baked for a short time. but always prioritizing the most natural state possible. The research is overwhelming. Studies published in the journal Hypertension by the American Heart Association showed that beet juice can reduce blood pressure in a matter of hours, just hours. Participants who drank just 1 glass saw their levels drop significantly. This is faster than many chemical medications and without the destructive side effects. Imagine the blood flowing freely, the heart working with ease, the tension disappearing, all because of a simple root but loaded with power. I saw it in the exams. I saw it in clinical practice during these 20 years. Beetroot is not just a food, it's a medicine from the earth, a tool for liberation, for those who can no longer bear the weight of high blood pressure. But wait, the next food will surprise you. It's what everyone loves, but few know how to use. Finally, we've reached our third ally. And yes, it's a sweet treat, but don't be fooled. It's not that supermarket chocolate full of milk and sugar. We're talking about cacao, the food of the gods. When ingested in the right form, with low sugar, or preferably without any sugar, you are using another superfood, a luxury supplement for your heart. Science once again supports us. 20 studies, I said 20, met the rigorous scientific inclusion criteria. These meta-analyses, involving 856 participants, mostly healthy people, reported a significant reduction in blood pressure, all using cocoa for a period of 2 to 18 weeks. The result was consistent. The result was real. Cocoa is not just delicious, it's therapeutic. It's pure protection for your veins and arteries.
But what is the secret? What is the dose? The easiest and most delicious way to consume clinically relevant quantities is through 85% cocoa chocolate. That's the magic number, 85%. You need 20 to 40 grams per day, no more, no less. It's a small pleasure that works while you enjoy. Cocoa is rich in flavonoids, which stimulate the production of nitric oxide in the lining of your vessels, the endothelium. This causes them to relax, and the pressure simply drops. It's nature, working in synergy with your body. Imagine healing yourself by eating something that gives you pleasure. It's possible. It's science. It's my mission to show you this path. But remember, discipline is the key. Vinegar, beetroot, and dark chocolate form the ironclad trio of your new health. Have you ever noticed that the industry doesn't want you to know this? Why would they sell you vinegar and beets when they can sell you expensive pills for decades? I'm here as a clinical analysis specialist to tell you that your tests can change, that your life can change. You don't have to be a hostage. You don't have to live in fear of a heart attack or stroke at any moment. Dietary changes are powerful. They reprogram your body. They return control to your hands. These 3 foods are just the beginning of a new era for you, an era where you are the master of your destiny and not a medical prescription. Take the reins, experience it, feel the difference in the first few weeks. The truth is before your eyes, and it is red like beetroot, acidic like vinegar, and intense like cocoa. I really hope from the bottom of my heart that these recommendations make you back to being a 12 by 8, that you can feel the lightness of a body in balance, that your doctor will be surprised, and that you can, who knows, with guidance, decrease this burden chemistry until you are free, completely free. Health is your most precious asset. Don't hand it on a tray to disease. React, fight, use the tools that nature gave you. I will be here accompanying every step, every victory, because my greatest reward is seeing you healthy, is seeing you alive, is seeing you free. Share this knowledge, save lives, and never forget, your body is a temple. Take care of it with intelligence. Until the next meeting with your health, stay with God and with perfect pressure.